guys, this is Simspell and welcome back to Niche Orc Lands, where our very first chief queen in a long time is getting ready to settle down and have her first offspring. Ghoul over here, our beautiful blue nicheling, she was taken on as a mate by our recent chieftain. We had a new shift in the previous episode, Ruurag, and Ruurag, surprisingly enough, is not related to Ghoul. They had two separate parents, so that's pretty cool, which means we won't be having any sort of inbreeding, at least with our main pair. But with the arrival of Ghoul as a chief queen, we also are going to be having some new things that come into play in the clan, especially with the other females who are going to be having offspring with the chieftain as well. For example, Hul, who is a half-sibling to Ruurag, but does the chieftain care? Not exactly. Inbreeding is kind of a normal thing around these parts. It was really a surprise that Ghoul was not related to him. But when Hul's children are born, and she is going to be having her offspring, I think, in 3 days' time. So it's going to be a little bit of a wait from Ghoul's offspring, which she's going to have in the next turn. But when Hul eventually does have her offspring, we're going to be rolling a dice to see whether or not Ghoul, as the chief queen, accepts those children or rejects them from the clan. And that will give them a mark, meaning when they come of age, they're going to be ejected from the clan. So we're going to have to see how all of that turns out. But for now, we do have a few other things we need to deal with. Namely with the others around the place, like the blind Tunak, who I think was a mate to the previous chieftain, but because she was a slave, she never could become a chief queen. You have to be a freeborn orc in order for that to happen. Regardless, she has contributed quite nicely. I think Ruurag is one of her sons, if I'm not wrong. Yes, Ruurag is one of her sons. So there we go. She has a blind daughter who is also sickly, but then she has Kushnak, who is also healthy. Okay, without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and collect up some berries. And Kushnak, I think, now that he is a teen, can go out into the world and help his chieftain. Especially because he is not strong enough to be challenged or to be seen as a threat by the chieftain. He won't have to worry about being challenged and all of that. He can help explore the area and get more territory, basically. So we have that going. I think everyone's just about moved around. So let's jump right back to Ghoul and see what sort of offspring she has. Oh, okay, she had a girl with... Oh no, it's sickly. Oh no, the baby is sickly. That was a risk, though, that we were aware of, because they do share one immunity. Then again, he doesn't have a whole lot of options in terms of mates, so there we go. There's always one thing that we're risking if we're getting something else. Duel, you are an adult. I'm going to give you all your sickly stones, so you know to stay out of the way. Now we need to give this little baby a name. And what skills does she have? She can fish, so she's probably going to be jumping down into the rivers. Although she can't breathe underwater. Maybe we'll send her, actually. I think we'll send her to this little isle here. She's not blind, thank goodness. We'll send her over to this isle here when she's a little bit older, because she'll be surrounded by water and she'll be able to use that opportunity to fish around the place, hopefully. So she'll do that, be sickly on her own. Let's go ahead and give her a cool orcish name, but she is a free orc. She's a sickly orc, but she is a free orc. So she is going to be named Volak, Vudash, nope, Vorbag, no, Turuk, no, Strudrak, Strunai, Sokag, Rolo. I'm trying to think of like orcish names. Nishnak? You know what? Nishnak. We're gonna name her Nishnak. So, Nishnak it is. Welcome to the family. We have a lot of knacks. We've got Ruurag, Kushnak, Nishnak. Yeah, a lot of knacks. Tunak. It's a bit of a trend. Okay, Nishnak, you at least can do a bunch of stuff, which I'm happy about. And Ghoul, it'll probably be unwise for her to leave so soon. But she just might leave. And it doesn't matter. With the females, only the males can be threats. So there we go. And the only way the chieftain challenges a younger male is if that younger male has a higher strength than him. But I think we'll be getting Ghoul to make her way across so that she can breed. Roshnak, I think, will be happy to step this way and breed with his mate once more. And then jump back over here. Did we just have a nicheling die? Oh my goodness, I think we just had one of our females over here die. Who died? Okay, obviously she hadn't bred with anyone, but we had a female over here die. I'm so sorry, I don't remember your name. I feel terrible for it. But now we only have one sickly nicheling, I think. Yeah. Well, that's good. No doubt we're going to have even more sickly nichelings all this inbreeding, but hey, it's an improvement. It's an improvement. Okay, Tunak, let's grab this. And how are they able to see? Is it because they're both here together? Or is it because... Let's grab this. Huh. Or is it because of the little baby who can see? Huh. Okay, well... Paul, you have 2 days left, but I think you can... Oh, yep, there we go. That was the nicheling that passed away. Kushnak, let's get you to help out. Let's jump down here so you can light up the way a little bit more. And we'll have a little bit more territory. Getting closer to this tree, which I think we're all looking forward to. And clearing away more of this area so we can find more resources. And the healing fruit down here has returned, which is awesome. So if anyone needs to be healed, we can send them down there. But we prefer not to waste it on the sickly nichelings because we know they're going to pass away anyways. I think the nichelings that we would use them on are the nichelings who either catch sickness through another family member or get hurt during like a hunt or something. For example, a chieftain could come down there and take that. So we have that going on. But let's turn the day. A peaceful bear, no need to be afraid. Peaceful bear. Nishnak, you have A, don't you? A and C. Okay, so you're two different types of sickies. But I think you guys should be okay to, you know, stick together, if anything. Let's grab some berries. Try and collect up this nut. You are going to try and collect up this nut. Not working. Okay, Ghoul will bring you back. I think, because she has to kind of help out with these guys. Although maybe I'll keep Nishnak there. Yeah, maybe Nishnak will just stay here and help out the others, and maybe Ghoul will be willing to jump this way, to this tree. I don't know, we'll have to see. Okay, why don't I move these guys ahead then? Kushnak, do you have... Nope, you don't have ability to hunt, but Roshnak does, so let's grab that bundle. Oh! You could jump into the nest, but so could Hul. Hul's gonna jump into this nest. Can she though? Can she? She can't even move. My goodness. Okay, why don't you move here? And then you can move out this way. There we go. So Hul's gonna jump into that nest, try and dig something up. And I think Ghoul's gonna start moving this way. I think she's gonna be happy with that. Okay, Roshnak. Oh, darn it! He didn't even get the bundle. My bad. My bad. I got distracted. That was my bad. We do have quite a bit of food, but I think we want to start focusing more on that. I've been neglecting it just a little bit. We do have a slave. I mean, a slave and a blind free orc. That's kind of helping us out down here. But more slaves would also be awesome. So hopefully we come across more of them. Also, I'm just realizing we literally only have 2 males. Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing, but we only have 2 males. Holy cow. It's the culture. But hey, that's what we have. Oh my goodness, our one slave just passed away. How grand. And we just had another little girl born in the family. So let's have a look at her. Thankfully, she is not sickly. She does have a cracking ability and a gathering, which is great. She can be underwater if need be. Yep, okay, she is healthy. Got good genes, so I am very delighted about that. But a son would be great. So let's go ahead and give her a pretty cool orcish name. Oh wait, before I do that, since this is the first child that's been born, actually we'll give her a name and then we have to roll to see if... actually, hold on a second, before we even give her a name. before we give her a name, we have to roll to see if Ghoul will accept her in the tribe or not. Holy cow, okay, things are getting serious. So, we're gonna go ahead and roll a dice. If it's a 1 or a 4, it means that she is rejected. If it's any other number, it means that Ghoul accepts her into the tribe. And the way it'll work, because we can't cast out babies, I think, is that we'll just give them the appropriate letter to say whether or not they're accepted or they're rejected. Which, darn it, I can't remember the letters just yet, but I'm just gonna do probably like R for rejected, or, oh no, K I think for kill, because it's supposed to mean kill, but what's another, like banish? B for banish, and C, oh, like we could have R for a runt, so it's like she, I don't know. We'll do R for rejected and A for accepted? Yeah, and so they'll carry that as a baby until they become adults. And then if they're a free orc, we'll just get rid of that labeling. If they an outcast, we'll change it to O before they kind of go up. So there we go. Anyways, enough talking, let's roll the dice. Oh, thank goodness, it's a 5. It's a 5, which means Ghoul accepts this baby. She accepts the child of Ghoul. So she, as a chief queen, feels as though they have enough resources to accept this little baby in. So let's go ahead, finally, and give her a name. And obviously she's going to have the A next to her name. She is going to be called... Do we have a cool? A cool. I don't know. Honk. Oh, that's cute. Honk. Should we call her Honk? I don't know. I mean, she's not geese or anything. Ruurag? You know what? That's a nice name. We're gonna name her Ruurag. Ruurag. So Ruurag, welcome to the family. You're gonna have a letter A next to your name, show that you were accepted into the family. So there we go. Maybe even like, nah, yeah, accepted, rejected. That's fine. So, or even like a P and an N, like positive, negative. No, I think I'll go for A and yeah. So she was accepted, not rejected. So that's great. We don't have to worry about her and her future. And Ruurag might decide to mate with Ghoul in the future, but for now, I think we're okay. We have a lot of nicelings, not enough resources. Although having a son is important, I think he's going to leave the son to the chief queen. So let's go ahead and get Nishnak. She's being protected by this bear over here, so that's good. Why don't you jump that way? Duel will continue grabbing some berries. You could help out with berries too, although I think I said I was going to send her into the waters. Okay, and let's get Ghoul to collect up some berries. Ghoul, you're ready to have your offspring. Do you want to build a nest up here? Why don't we get her to build a nest? We'll get her to build a nest right there. There we go. I don't want it to be too close to the tree in case it's a sickly child, but that's what we'll do. And Ruurag, let's clear away these spots. There's an annoying dodo mingo down here. Oh look, there's another nest. Nice, good job Kushnak. You found another nest for us to potentially use in the future. So that's cool. Let's turn the day though. And we have a boy. How strong is he is the question. Okay, so Ruurag has 3. And this little boy has 4. Meaning when he comes of age, he's going to challenge Ruurag for the position of chieftain. Well, he won't challenge Ruurag. Ruurag's going to challenge his son to decide whether or not he wants to kill his son or to be killed in turn. So there we go. But he needs a name. So let's go ahead and name this young boy who has a very bright future ahead of him. He is healthy as well, so that's awesome. He's going to be called Dot. I mean, he's kind of like a poison dart frog. So you know what? We're going to call him Dot. Dot, there we go. You are going to challenge... Oh, your father's going to challenge you when you come of age. scary stuff, but great stuff. And you have a lot of females to choose from, basically. A lot of females to choose from. Our 2 sickly nichelings over here. Nishnak, you need the green to show that you're sick. Right, okay. We don't necessarily need to be breeding as much anymore, but we probably should still try our best to breed. Okay, Nishnak. I think you guys might make a good pairing because she can also crack nuts, so she might just decide to do that around the place. And the peaceful bear is sitting on the nest. My goodness, look at it. It's just sitting on the nest. It's just sitting. I'm surprised the nest isn't broken. I am surprised. Okay. Cool, you can grab, oh, darn it. That jumped out of the way. Let's grab some food down this way. And oh look, Kushnak is old enough to go ahead and, I don't know, help out, do stuff around the place. Oh, let's collect these grasses, clear away these spots. The cactus are dangerous. It's important to know where they are. Okay, we've cleared a whole area over here, which is awesome. And let's get Ghoul to jump down this way. Clear up these spots. Nice. Okay, she's doing her own bit down here. As the chief queen, she has 2 offspring of her own. I think for now we're not going to encourage any more breeding until we have a little bit more food resources, and once we start having that, then I think the chieftain is going to be open to breeding. I mean, he needed a son, and he's already had a son that's stronger than him, so that's great. And we needed that bit of control. I mean, we had quite a few males in the past, but we kind of had to challenge them all. They were too strong for their own good. Okay, let's end the day. Okay, we'll start off from this end with our 2 sickly nichelings. We'll get Duel to collect up the berries. And little Nishnak can't do much, but she's just going to play around over here. Meanwhile, we do have a mole that way. Ruurag, why don't we get you to shuffle down this way? Okay. Let's grab some berries wherever we can. Food is very important at this stage. Yes, food. That's exactly what I meant. Food! And you cannot... It's not even going to be useful for you to grab that bundle. You can try, but really, do you want to? Okay, let's get you. Oh my goodness, look at this. We just found a stump, meaning we can actually call for slaves. Oh, that's great. We can call for slaves. That means new genes in the family. That's exactly what we need. Okay, so who is going to jump up here, if possible? Whoever's going to be able to needs to jump up there first. It might even be Kushnak, actually, and he's going to help call slaves or find slaves for the tribe. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. Oh, that's fun. Obviously, if a strong male comes, then we're going to accept them into the tribe. Actually, I think to keep the bloodline going the way it's going and to make it strong and incorporating kind of the whole challenging thing that you guys are saying, I think what we'll do is that if it's a wandering male, I think we have said though if it's a wandering male we have to kill them because it's kind of like they were sent here by the, like back in the day, Sark's tribe, birth tribe. They were sent as hunters to basically kill Sark and destroy his new clan. So I guess if it's a new male, then everyone has to hunt them down, but if it's a female, then they take her in as a slave. I think that's what the original rules said, so I'm going to stick with that. I think I will stick with that because that was the basis upon which the challenge was formed. Okay, let's turn the day, shall we? A bunch of nichelings are slowly but surely growing up. Why do we have so many sickly children? Who's sick? You guys are not sick. No, you are not. All the sickly children are on this side. Huh. Maybe they just got sick and then they made each other sick, so they're like double sick. Oh, life is tough, life is tough. But Nishnak can now help out with collecting some of the nuts. Nice. Okay, let's collect this nut. And let's jump here so we can collect this nut as well. And Duel can help take down the nuts that little Nishnak can collect Nishna can help tell her where the berry bush is so she can get some more food. But guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.